All right, guys, we're going to go over how to build an LOF in Shop-Ware. A little different than Protractor. Menu item jobs don't function quite the same way. It is an upgrade on the way. But for now, this is how we build LOFs. So starters, got your vehicle here. Let's look at the specs. Vehicle specifications. All right, 4.4 quarts of 530, 1030, 1040. It's a Subaru. We know it needs 530. So first, I'm going to build a GFL to show you how to get 5 quarts or less of synthetic blend to still come out to $5. So let's go to plus service. All the oil services are going to be under canned jobs, and I would recommend just going by the oil weight. So 5W30. You can see you got all the options here. So here's your synthetic blend GFL, full synthetic GFL, full synthetic non-GFL, extended life synthetic blend, and GFL extended life synthetic blend. So let's start with just a synthetic blend GFL. So in a similar fashion, you got your labor, your reset light, but the oil filter, drain plug gasket, if we're putting one on, and the first 5 quarts of oil are all covered by this 1642 right here. That'll be different on the other jobs, but that's going to cover the first 5 quarts. So obviously I've got 0. That's my additional oil. We can delete that off because this takes 4.6. Now this we'll put to the 4.4. And you're going to zero out the price on the oil, because that 1642 covers the oil. There's your GFL discount. Now we're just going to go ahead and add our oil filter. So we'll go to Ecom. Now you'll have to know, obviously, what your stocking partner is. I believe I have Napa set up to show up first in Castle Rock Factory here for us. And we use the FEP filters. So it's going to be the R7712. Add to cart. Submit quote. Now it's going to say, oh, pick the existing part. Don't create a new part. If it matches to an existing part, use that every time, or else we're going to end up with a bunch of duplicates in the system. So add that on. Change your filter price to 0, because remember, if you forget what it covers, 5 quarts of oil, oil filter, drain plug gasket. So all of that first 5 quarts, oil filter, and gasket are included in the 1642. We've got our coupon, so a 5 quart or less conventional oil change with the GFL discount comes out to the $5 even, just like how we do it now. Now let's try another vehicle here. This would be, let's see, service specs, 7.9 quarts of 020. So we know it's going to be a synthetic oil change. Let's add service, 020. We've only got 2 options. So we've got 020 and the GFL 020. These are the exact same job, except this top job will automatically apply the $34.95 coupon. This one won't. So let's build this out full retail. So this is at 5. Remember, we're at 7.9, so this needs to be 2.9 quarts. First 5 quarts are included, so we do not need to bill money for that. And we'll go and grab our oil filter. That's the one we normally stock in Westminster. Now, it already knows this is a normally stocked item here. So, again, zero that out because that's included in the 45. So, we are now at 102.28 for a 7.9 quart synthetic oil change. Shop supplies, $11.87 out the door. So, that's how we build the oil changes. The nice part is, even though it's a little bit of work, remember that past services is going to come in handy, because if we've already built one out for that vehicle, we don't ever have to build one again for that same vehicle. that is how you build out the oil changes in Shop-Ware.